people over there said stuff to me. That stuff doesn't bother me. What I'm happy about now is people are starting to open their eyes about her, and if that will stop the cash, will if that'll stop the money from going to her. Because again, let's be honest. She has a, what do they say? She has a champagne taste on like a tap water budget. She's got to start learning to live within her means, because a lot of people have been allowing her to live a life that a lot of us would love to have. You know, it's I would love to be flying all over to concerts and front row
And
seats.
that's all we were trying to get her to kind of understand. Maggie, you cannot live above your means. Oh, I've been doing this for years, and that, you know what? I'm not finna argue with no overgrown person.
Right. And there's people in her position, should be very thankful that there are government entitlements that will help you, if you're in need, whether it's physically, whether it's intellectually, and people are happy with getting those because they know that in that aspect the government is working in terms of how it's supposed to help people like Maggie. She was never just happy enough. She always wanted to be able to do that extra.
She just wanted more, and it's just like,
Exactly. It's a power thing. It's a power thing. It's like, like yesterday I got 100 to keep pushing this whole begging thing going. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows exactly who to ask. She knows what to say. So there's two different Maggies that Maggie wants people to see. And, finally this one that is just constantly asking for money. I remember her on a live a couple weeks ago, Tatiana, that, she had just gotten a boatload of money, like for going to see her parents. She got the bus ticket money and all that and this and that. And I remember IDK saying to her, okay, well, Maggie, you got your money for your trip to Cleveland, so you're all set now. You don't need anything else. And she was trying to get her to say, you know what, you're right. I got my bus money. I'm all set. She wouldn't say it. And in fact, she said, no, she said, I'm not done yet. So what happened the next day, she's on and people are like, wait a minute, you're not asking for anything? And she's like, no, I don't need anything. And then she goes, you know what? I changed my mind. I need $20. 20, no, let's say 30. I need $30 because tomorrow I want to get some breakfast and then I want to have lunch tomorrow. And I'm like, oh my God. That just goes to show you that it's almost like some type of a addiction, in terms of, she has this thing where she can beg and people will give her the money, and she gets it. And, she doesn't do that for a day like she was trying to do that day, and it didn't work for her. And all of a sudden it was, I need this. So.
yeah, it's crazy. I remember that live.
Yeah,
And I'm like, Maggie, you just said you didn't need anything.
exactly.
Now all of a sudden you need something. Like,
Yeah.
you're just being greedy at this point. They give you an inch and you just want to go the whole football field. Like,
Exactly.
I don't get it. And it's like, okay, you know what? That's why I kind of slowly, she even was slowly backing away, and I guess she did. But even before all of this, I was slowly kind of like backing away, because I even got a text from her saying, oh, I don't see you on a live anymore. I'm finna take your mod away and give it to Maggie. I don't really care. I didn't even ask to be a mod.
Ooh, what a penalty.
Like, I didn't even ask to be a mod, but I was just slowly like backing away because I'm steady sitting up here trying to help you, trying to tell you like, Maggie, you got what you need. You really don't need much. Like,